Let's go live like a minute early
Hey,
because it's gonna piss
Silvertail.
somebody off. Somebody's gonna be pissed off that
Hey,
we're a
Burger.
minute early. Maybe at some point in the future, there's just gonna be someone who's extremely autistic rewatching all of these because they've become like incredibly famous and successful. And then just knowing that this started a minute early is going to really piss them off. And that's really what I live for, is to just piss people off a little bit. Ever so slightly.
Mm. Since
Hey,
we're starting
Burger.
it
How
early,
you doing?
here's the first meme of the day.
Uh, hey, hello, Silver. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Silver.
I
How's it
forget. You
going?
have your stream is on your second channel, right? Or is it on
Yeah,
the
this
main
is on the
channel?
second channel. Used to do it on the first channel for a while, but it just really fucked with my analytics, so I stopped.
Is it So Kriegerberg's your second channel. I'm guessing Who is Betty is your audio channel.
Yes. It's my
Nice.
third channel, essentially. Even though it was the second one that I made. And actually,
Nice.
technically, even the first one that I uploaded to.
Cool. Nice. Where does Who is Betty come from?
Oh, so there's a friend in high school. Oh shit! I shouldn't. I should. I'm still a bit tired. I
Alright.
shouldn't be. I'm gonna be clicking. I don't. I just clicked on a channel on Discord and didn't realize, that actually
Right.
shows that on screen.
Hmm.
Be careful.
Oh, the fucking. Actually, I'm going to finish the story first. So, in high school, a friend I'd been friends with for like 2 or 3 years at that point, at some point just was in the hallway and just called me, forgot my name, and called me Betty. And this is a guy I'm still close friends with this guy. He's a mod on the server.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, and
That's great.
this pic that Bigot
Oh,
just posted, fucking great.
love
Um,
it.
this was in at like Matt's house in Italy, and I was just we were setting the table. I was getting like cutlery from the cutlery drawer,
Hmm.
and it turns out this I just found this in the cutlery drawer. It turns out his mum had this for years, an actual honest to fucking god Mao
No,
Zedong
fucking.
lighter. And it's good. It's like, it's not just a fucking, it's not one of those capitalist lighters that just has some design on it.
The
Like
plastic bake lighters. The plastic bake lighters.
no, this is full metal. The stuff that, like, where the
That's
flame comes out, it's golden. This is some high quality
that's
stuff.
cold. That's a
You're
gold-plated
fucking
lighter.
joking.
I don't think it's actually gold plated, but it is, it looks golden.
But partially.
It's pretty big. It's sick.
It's
There's
really, it's
probably
a
it's probably
quality lighter, yeah.
Bert, I forget what time do you start like your do you start do you start fast food Friday, Thursdays on? Like what time do you usually start the stream?
Well, now.
Now, so like okay. What
So for me, it's 10
by
in the
around
evening.
9.
okay, it's like 1 p.m. for me cuz I live in
Yeah.
fucking liberal Stan, so
Hmm.
it's California. That's a
I mean,
joke.
I live in London East End. Do you think I feel any better?
Londonium Stan.
No, it's not Londinium Stan because that would imply that the Latins mixed with the fucking Arabs and whatnot. No, it's just Londonistan.
I still can't. I cannot believe that Matt has lived in an apartment where this lighter has existed for fucking years, and he just didn't know.
That's sick.
He just
What's
never
that?
found it. I was there for like a day, and it was one of the first things I fucking found.
What's that server like? I'm watching the stream too. What's
Yeah.
that server way up on your Discord bar with your face like tinted
Oh,
blue?
it's basically my like personal notes server that I made like a week before I discovered Microsoft OneNote for myself. So it literally is just
Wow.
one channel with this one message, and that message is penis. So
Oh, a channel just to write down random shit, and
yeah,
then you figured out how
yeah,
to do notes on Windows.
yeah, yeah. Now I
That's
do I do different shit. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm the only person on that server. You know when people come in here and post like Nazi videos and go, "Oh, this is for storage purposes." This is what I always recommend they do. It's
I-
literally free to make a Discord server.
Yeah, they probably make another like a private channel or something, so like you can dump a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Is Venom? Fuck, Venom is online right now. I don't know if he's is he on? He's on your server. I don't know if he gives you
I've,
money, but I'd love to get this man on here to see what bullshit he has to say.
I have no idea who that is.
Venom. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. He's one of the guys on Cody's server.
Okay.
Why don't I know Venom?
Let's see.
Are you on Cody's
Why
server?
do you
No.
what?
Memes.
Dixie, are you on Cody? Are you on the Queer Corner?
Yes.
Wait, you call yourself Dixie?
Yeah,
Dixon
Dixie Enormous.
What mad?
You fucking
Base, dude.
Can I invite people?
That is fucking lit. You know, you can only invite them via the link in the Discord, in the fucking YouTube video description.
Ooh. Why are you suddenly? Why do you sound like you just smoked 35,000 cigarettes?
My sore is a little. My throat is literally just a little bit sore, and that's what I sound like when that happens. You should hear me when I'm sick, man. I become it. It's like this is if a cave could talk, that's what it would sound like.
Bruh.
Like if a coal mine could talk.
Right? Yeah.
Damn.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm drinking tea right now too to soothe that throat, but it's.
Do you have a sock over a microphone? Is that what you're using as a sound?
I don't have
dampener?
one sock over my microphone. I have two, and I'm thinking about upgrading to 3.
You should get a pair of Throcks.
I mean, they're there for like as a pop filter. Because now I used to have a different pop filter, but because I put the microphone in my hand now, that one no longer works. It just falls off all the time.
Oh.
And even with the double sock setup, the pops still pop through sometimes, so that's a bit irritating. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
God damn. The fucking Hulk Hogan within Hulk Hogan within Hulk Hogan is fucking.
Didn't Hulk Hogan die?
No, I don't think so. Let me see.
Oh my god, that fucking picture.
I know
of
Macho
Zizek
Man
without
Randy
the
Savage
beard.
probably did. Nope, he is still alive. He is
Okay.
68 years old.
Base.
His name. Oh, Hulk Hogan's real name is Terry Eugene Bollea. I don't know the fucking say this name.
That's fucking gay, dude. I prefer Hulk Hogan.
If it's Terry, don't hey. I can't
Oh
find
my
it.
god.
Hey, this
That's
Terry.
that's
Oh,
Hulk.
actually, if you pronounce it baller, that's fucking cool. It's Terry G. Baller.
Baller. He's a fucking
He's a fucking
baller.
baller.
Fucking tell
Oh,
ya.
guys! Chris Hemsworth to play Hulk Hogan in big screen biopic.
What?
No? Chris Hemsworth.
Are they gonna just have just him fucking and saying the N word? That's what happened, right? That's what he
Hulk
did.
Hogan's- And maybe
Yeah.
Dog the Bounty Hunter though. If you're wondering, here's what Dog the Bounty Hunter looks like. This is
Dog the Bounty. Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Yeah. I know.
ladies and
who he
gentlemen,
is.
the face of Spike TV, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
This is clearly
please,
a guy. So
no.
this is not a dog. This is a guy. Very
Really?
misleading. False advertisement, really. I wanted to see a dog who's a bounty hunter.
The only people who complain about gatekeeping are people the gate was supposed to keep out.
No, calm down.
That's kind of gay. That's a bad take.
Fucking god.
Yeah, dude.
Joe, lick my balls.
Based. That is fucking based. God damn.
Alfred Molina is in
oh,
in the
actually-
new Spider-Man movie, by the way. I don't know if anyone knows that already.
While
Who?
I'm at it, I'll just fucking stream my cat at the moment.
Show us, bitch.
Your
Okay.
cat.
But look,
Show me your pussy. Show me
Aw.
your pussy.
look at him.
Damn. That's you have a nice black pussy, Posh.
Bruh.
I'd use more than one finger.
Burger, I will
He's buff.
fucking destroy you.
Get in, calm down. Calm down.
But that's enough pussy for one day.
This people were apparently surprised that I'm just like this IRL. Like because I met some people that I only had known online, and they were like, "Damn, you really just are like this in real life." I'm like, "Yeah, well, yes, I am."
By the way, here's this.
Oh yes.
God.
Oh yes.
Beautiful. It's a piece of art. It's beautiful. Oh my god.
See,
What?
Burger.
Freeze,
think-
Freeze,
Burger
now
Man.
that you can't respond to my question, why are you sorting wood? And please interrupt your work to answer to this. Yes, Silver, what do you wanted to ask?
Do you think? Okay, the question for you: Do you think Chris Chan's gonna go to jail or mental institution?
You know what? Actually, I was going to say I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mental institution.
That would be the
Yeah,
best.
definitely mental.
I mean, the mental institutions they send criminals to are fucked up. Some of them are. Sometimes some of them are worse than fucking prisons. But yeah, this is not a person who is like this is definitely going to prison.
Oh, I went to bed yesterday at 2, and I
asked
feel
because
like
here's
shit.
this. Here's this. Yeah.
I no longer post play videos on here because they can be any amount of music, and apparently since Article 13 was actually implemented, they have gotten fucking wild with the copyright claims. I received for my fucking
Who
Keemstar
has?
video, everyone. I received for my Keemstar video. I received a copyright claim on a fucking Chopin recording that was very definitively in the public domain.
You gotta wait. You get a video on Killer Keem's.
That one
Why?
you can
It
find.
was
The
one of my
moment-
many people don't know videos.
All right, let me look this up.
To me, I think you should fight it because the
I
moment
did.
you try and bring it to court, they will fucking. So did you?
Oh,
win
I'm not
at
gonna
the very
fucking.
least?
I disputed. I'm not gonna bring this shit to court. I have the time for that. This is what they rely on: the fact that I don't have time to dispute some fucking bullshit claim in court. Because honestly, the money I made from that video is nothing compared to like the legal costs that I will have.
Well, I mean, the thing is, don't some companies that fraudulently take that down just fear the fucking courts and do it just because they think they have impunity?
Yeah, they know because they know I win. I don't have the time and energy to go to fucking court over this shit. Well, like most people, because court is fucking very time and money
Expensive as
intensive.
fuck. Yeah, I get you, man.
Bow. And I'm also the vacation left, like, despite the horrific travel times, left me very relaxed. I took a walk today with a fucking spring in my step. Haven't done
Nice.
that.
The
in a
only
while.
time I'm never relaxed when traveling.
Fuck yeah, Silver. Damn.
The only time I'm not relaxed when traveling is if I'm in a train and there's a ton of fucking people, like full bound train.
No, so
Or if I'm in
literally
an
what
airplane.
happened, right?
I cannot fucking stand airplanes.
I took a train and literally the very first train
Major
was
guns.
delayed. Right? Was delayed. And then I missed every other subsequent train because of that. And I had to pay like 120 extra bucks. Because in Italy they were like, yeah, fuck you. You weren't able to make this train. We don't give a shit that this is because a different train was delayed. Buy a new ticket or literally be stranded here in Milan, you fucking faggot. And yeah, that's basically how they got me.
This,
So was it like a night train or something?
No.
Like, how long
I
was-
was originally I was intended to like hang out in Switzerland for a couple hours, But did that I did spend the night in Switzerland, just in the other end of Switzerland in Basel. I saw a motherfucker get robbed.
Oof.
In
Burgers.
Barcel. Damn. Son.
Yeah.
Real quick,
I mean,
this video I posted, no sound at all. It's just a good meme that buddy of mine made.
Oh, okay.
You know?
There is sound, clearly.
There is sound, but there's no copyrighted music. So
In
you won't
before,
get.
it's just all copyrighted music.
Yeah.
I'm howling
Yeah.
ass everywhere.
No
I go.
copyright though. It's just my boy.
Somebody just
your
somebody
boy
asked
been
me where
hauling
they can
fucking
find
ass.
the 115th episode, and let me just take a long amount of time. Oh, this fucking gay shit. Oh, it's actually blocked. Oh my god. No, hang on. Okay, because
wait, you're joking.
No. So it's blocked worldwide. But the problem is, YouTube offers you the option to mute only the blocked audio, which I did, and I did this like a week ago, and they said, "Oh yeah, this is basically see details." I fucking said this. No, mute song, you fucking ass clown. I clicked the mute song only option, and apparently it just didn't do it. And now I'm gonna do it again. The process might take a while. Yeah, it takes fucking forever, apparently. Mute.
Probably shouldn't be. The thing is, I think you probably shouldn't be streaming while doing it. Probably.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm doing it right
I don't
now.
know. It's probably.
I just clicked a button, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe in 10 years it's gonna get unblocked. Otherwise, I'm just gonna mute the whole section. This is some dumb fucking shit. God damn it. Just YouTube bullshit.
Damn, bro.
God damn, that fucking sucks, man. Oh my fucking
that's
god, this
so
can't be
that's where
fucking real.
Episode 115 is in processing hell at YouTube.
Development hell.
What happened in 115? That was that the YouTube's fucking heavily.
It was my fault.
What do you do?
I posted a video that had a song in it, which was apparently copyright.
Yeah.
It's
So yeah.
Pimp Snoop Dogg remix. That's what he posted.
There's an image here. I think it's fine for YouTube. I'm not sure.
Intellectual property is theft and is a moral good to pirate and a moral obligation.
Yeah, well, actually, I think I actually like the concept of intellectual property because that's how I make money off my fucking labor. But at the same time, like, be chill in your enforcement of it.
Games Workshop.
Yeah, exactly.
Games Workshop is a bit. Oh, did you Silvertail, did you see the new Hammer and Bolter fucking shit? Oh my fucking god, the animation. Some people tell me, yeah, Hammer and Bolter. Some people tell me, like, yeah, the animation's good. I'm like, I've seen more fluid animation than fucking this.
Is it like the
Flatsheet's animation is more fluid than Hammer and Bolter.
No. I'm looking at this. Oh, this is the first animated short. Wait a minute, is there a fucking... Does this Inquisitor have... I'm looking at like an Inquisitor. Does he have both... Does he have CGI power armor and a 2D animated head? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. The animation is fucking whack, my dude. And people tell me, like, yeah, the animation's not bad. Dude, I've seen... For the thing that is supposed to get me into, or at least get other people into Warhammer Plus, and you want to show me this shit? I'm sorry, but no, this is trash.
There is a free Gazgul model when you pay the $4.99 a month, and I'm finna be real.
I mean, it's Gazgul, yes, but at the same time, do I really want to fucking play for Warhammer Plus to feed fucking GW's pockets?
Is Warhammer Plus like Disney Plus?
Yes, it is. Their streaming service.
Well, it's
wait. I'm sorry.
A
streaming service of what?
40K
for
content, lore videos,
animations.
painting tutorials, original Games Workshop made.
Is there
Yeah.
that much of this kind of content that like isn't
No,
just
because
straight up
apparently-
on YouTube?
Because of,
Oh.
yes, there is, and that's why I think the executives are implementing the new stuff.
Oh, this is just a
Yeah.
classic case of it's not enough that we make an unbelievable amount of money. We need to make every money.
All the money.
Someone made a video where they put a very good catchphrase when they were imitating GW in like a skit. It's, what's our motto? Fuck the fans, we like money.
Yeah.
How did they become so bad? I don't think like this is like
They've
they're
always
big enough
been
to be-
bad. They've been the thing is they've been lazy about it. They've not been lax. They've been lazy, and so you get this shit where some fucking idiot executive who doesn't fucking understand internet culture just goes, oh fucking, all out on that shit.
You think that like being that 40K started as satire, they're somewhat self-aware of like anything.
You would think so, but no, this is 40K we're talking about. They are not. They do satire, but they don't understand it.
Wait, why is McCree trending on Twitter?
Oh, because
it's
so
fucking
one of the
Overwatch and fucking Blizzard. Don't
Oh,
do it.
damn! The Overwatch team has announced they will rename the hero currently known as McCree and no longer name in-game heroes after employees. The namesake
so
of
Jesse
McCree was
McCree, the guy who
it was a fucking rapist, dude.
the guy, the guy who the
Jesus.
dev who McCree was named after was Jesse McCree, an actual dev who was one of the people mentioned as abusing his power and being a diddler.
That being honestly, that being said, though, I feel like renaming the character is a bit of a like. There's people who are fans of the character for the character, right? They like McCree the character, not the guy.
I wonder what Matt Mercer. I wonder how Matt Mercer feels about this because
He probably feels terrible.
Watch as they proceed to make no actual changes. Only the name of the character.
It's a cool name. It sounds like a cowboy. I didn't know McCree was named after one of the devs, like fully named after one of the devs, until this article came about. I'm pretty sure we can separate the art from the shitty.
This is like fucking if the guys who wrote The Expanse renamed the Epstein Drive. Like,
yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure they didn't name it after Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah,
they named it after they found like a really white name and probably just used it like that.
I love that in your mind Epstein is a white name and not a Jewish name. That is really a respectable attitude.
Look, I mean, okay, fair, but like Jewish shit and Jewish has become very white now, so it's weird. Fucking, I don't know, the fucking white identity is bullshit. And we all know, and fucking Jewish shit has become like the stereotypical, like Jewish shit has merged with some WASP shit to like be really white food, be really white, because I think a lot of people consider deli food to be like urban white food for the most part. Like city, like Yankee white food, like the upper middle class food of like rich white folks from like New York. But no, it was Jewish food from Jewish people. And
Jewish people are kind of based, I gotta say. I like them.
Yeah, they are pretty based.
They're pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. What?
God damn. I'm fucking. I love doing a bit of trolling.
Yeah.
I've come to love doing a bit of trolling, where this guy is just trying to explain to me how pirating is a moral bad and just bad for business, and I'm like, don't care, IP is theft, pirating is a moral obligation, jab.
I don't want to...
I'm just saying, like, pirating is a moral obligation.
Y'all want to...
Jumps into a conversation.
If y'all want me not to...
fucking leaves.
If y'all not want the pirate, maybe make all of your stuff available in every country. Because I don't want to pay for VPN.
Like,
It's
be
like
fucking
enters an argument.
distribute your
Piracy is
media
immoral.
properly.
Yeah, fucking.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing any of that. I'm doing the chat thing of enters conversation.
Yeah,
Piracy
you've
is a
been
moral obligation.
mentioning that you're doing that a lot. I think I've gotten the picture.
No, I'm sorry. It's just I'm a bit
I-
tired at the moment. I
That's
fucking repeat
fine.
myself.
I'm also still pretty tired. I slept like for 16 hours today, to catch up. But my mind is still not. I'm still not entirely online again. Is the thing.
Big oof. Oh, it's
Hey,
Kashi.
Caspian.
Kashi.
Cassie.
How you
Cashy.
doing? How you doing?
I wonder if going back a bit, yeah, Jewish food's dope. My sister's best friends with the kid who was Jewish, and I actually celebrate Hanukkah with a few people. My dad's girlfriend's Jewish too. Matzahs, challah bread, latkes, and corned beef are fucking delicious as all hell.
Yeah.
Corned beef feels iffy.
Corned beef. Oh, you ever had liver, dude? Oh yeah, livers. Oh, I had a liver sandwich.
Yeah,
And,
I fucking hate liver.
That it's so good. It's so good. And I want liver now. Damn it.
I mean,
I know back-
Jews are not the only people who eat liver. I feel like
I know, but like it seems like
No,
like,
there's a few. I mean,
Yeah.
French people fucking eat that shit up.
So
Yeah.
do we.
foie gras.
No,
Foie
foie-
gras.
Yeah,
how do you-
foie gras is liver, but it's
How do you-
like it's a process in and of itself. It's not actual just
foie-
liver.
Oh, yeah, foie gras. I love foie gras.
I genuinely foie gras is the one type of meat that I wouldn't eat because it seems so fucking cruel.
It is fucking cruel and it is fucking unethical.
I mean, one dude in California made it, and like his conditions were shit, but like then everybody banned the production. I want to try this because it actually does look good.
There
I'll
is
try at least
apparently ethical foie gras, but I don't understand how that's
Yeah.
supposed to work.
Yeah, because like apparently like there's video of it like and like basically a rat came through the pen and was chewing on a goose's ass. It wasn't very gamer. I wouldn't eat.
It
I wouldn't-
wasn't
So
very
what,
haram.
what was that
wasn't
sentence?
very-
Am I
wasn't
just
very
very
gamer.
tired, or was that sentence
That was
not make
very
sense?
haram. That
Yeah,
was very
I,
haram, my friend.
I've used this a few times. I used the term. It wasn't very gamer of them to.
No. The bit about a rat climbing out of a
No,
pen.
No,
It's
no,
like- it's like
also
they're not very
that
cash money,
all
but-
of the whole combination of words, I feel like the
Yeah.
holistic complex of it.
Yeah.
It was a fucking sentence that was uttered. Is all I can say.
What is the
Yeah.
gamer thing?
I've heard people like I don't know. I thought of this once, and I'm trying to get it to be a funny thing, like people saying "What's up, gamers?" unironically, because like
Yeah.
it's like it became mainstream and cringe. So now I say "not very gamer review," kind of like an even worse version
Oh,
of
like
not
when
very
someone
catchy.
isn't racist? Yeah, dude. I know.
It's pretty
that feeling.
gamer, my
Not
dude.
very.
It's not very gamer when you're racist.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like
No, when you're not
Holocaust,
racist,
not very gamer.
like, it's when someone's not racist, that's not very gamer.
yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
"That's
Very
I mean-
non-gamer, my dude.
what do you
Yeah.
mean equal rights?
But what do you mean?
Equal right.
Women
So, yeah, that's
More
what
like
I'm
fucking
trying-
equal.
Gay
What do you
rights.
mean women can own property? What do you mean feminism? Dude, you banged your head pretty hard. Come on, let's play some fucking E ET.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's ET?
Ye-
Wait, what's ET?
Hello, by the way.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, brother.
Thanks.
Wait,
It's been
ET,
ages since I've
ET
been on
the
one of
Atari
these.
game? What are you referencing?
Yeah. ET the Atari game. Let's play
Okay.
some fucking ET, you know.
Going back to the conversation, I'm curious if like Matt Mercer has commented on McCree's possible name change.
I don't know. He
Check his
honestly
Twitter.
probably
Honestly-
gonna be in favor of it, and he might even feel bad about having voiced him, which he shouldn't because
Definitely.
obviously he had literally nothing to do with any of that shit.
That's the thing, like,
Sure.
okay, I won't say I don't get it. I do get it at a point, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I lose so much respect for people who just do that, and it's like, first of all, it's just a fucking role. Second of all, did you have anything to do with the naming of that character? No, shut the fuck
No,
up.
it's
please.
just he just has unbelievable amounts of empathy for everyone all the time.
The guy has a
So-
very big, has a very like probably public presence. He's also very like he's a very dedicated and vocal about his dedication and love of art and nerd shit and like media, and so him and like he's also been and like the voice actors for Overwatch are have made a lot of public appearances. So just, he's kind of the face of his character in some way.
Okay, so that I can kind of understand.
And
But
like voice
at the
actors,
same
yeah.
time,
Go ahead.
Ah shit! I fucking lost my train of thought. Damn it.
At the same. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like he just feels bad about a lot of things he shouldn't feel bad about is the thing. So, but yeah, I just personally, I am not like I don't know if I dislike that they renaming the character because honestly, I don't. It just feels completely unnecessary to me, and more I want them to like get rid of the fucking people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want them to structurally change how the company works.
Yeah.
This is like how Hollywood struck Harvey fucking Weinstein from all of the movies he was involved in. It doesn't change that he was involved with the movies. Doesn't fucking change the still underlying structures of the whole thing. It's like, it's everything is a fucking product of its time. If the character was like, well, actually, it's good to rape. That I feel that maybe then you should change that voice line. But just fucking.
Sorry, you go. Yeah, I haven't played Overwatch in a while, just because there's other shit I'm into.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm probably not gonna pick it back up for a while. What's the fucking current Call of Duty game? What's the battle royale mode called? Not Blackout.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Warzone was real fun, but I'm not gonna pick it up for a while. Just not for a good while. Just because I want to support Activision Blizzard for a good bit.
Honestly, fucking the name of the character they should change is fucking Wrecking Ball because he's been known as Hammond for literally years by everyone. People knew him as Hammond. They fucking the guy's name is fucking Hammond.
Yes, we all thought he was a chimp for a while. That was a major theory. It was actually a hamster.
Yeah.
Either way, Hammond, such a far more badass name for the character.
Than fucking Wrecking Ball, dude.
They should name the robot Wrecking Ball.
Fucking Wrecking Ball.
But they should refer to the character as Hammond. The hero should be named Hammond. Now, I'm cool with the robot being named Wrecking Ball, but Hammond should
the character should be named Hammond in the game. He literally is. That's his actual fucking name.
Yes,
but it's just not the character display name.
It's a shit code name. I want him to have his actual name because if Winston can be Winston instead of Electro Monkey.
Yeah.
Hammond sounds better. I agree with you. It's far more badass than like. I mean, my headcanon is that the name of the robot that he pilots is called Wrecking Ball, but I feel like Hammond is the pilot show to be. Yeah. So like unless like is the robot sapient? Like is
he's just
no fucking clue.
Mech.
Other Overwatch Urk I have, they don't fucking do any lore on why the fuck Genji and Hanzo have their powers. Sci-fi universe.
That is very strange. I have
do you expect fucking anything?
No. Shh. They have so much lore for Warcraft, and they have some good backstory for the main conflict in Overwatch, which is the Omnic War. Yet we have a ninja clan from Japan that can create that can shoot energy construct dragons at people.
Yeah.
The fuck does that come from?
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of badass. It's like...
No, it's sick as fuck. They've never explained where that comes from.
What I really
is it hardline technology or is it some sort of like the fucking Green Lanterns except it's biological and their bodies can like channel and create energy constructs.
So my question is this, right?
Yes.
So Genji's dragon is significantly smaller than Hanzo.
Yes, theories is that like
Does that mean
like
he has?
visual metaphor.
Does that mean he has a smaller penis?
I think
Or-
I don't
or
know
is
if
it
he still
bigger?
has one. It's okay. So the backstory.
He's much more effective at using his, though.
Yeah, that's fair. So
But-
so Hanzo has two because there's a
Yeah.
myth
So does
in the
that mean
initial
that
model
Hanzo
plan.
has 2 penises? That's my question.
Huh.
No, it's for his balls.
I know. Oh god.
For the balls on the man.
Yeah, I
just
What's funny is
massive
it's
cocks.
badass. Like conceptually, they're really sick characters. They have not been explored that much. Like there's a whole romance subplot thing with Mercy because it's implied that Mercy helped rebuild Genji's body and help him become the cyborg he is currently.
Do you think? Do you think
I
she
thought-
just has his penis? Do you think
It-
she like
Oh
kept
my
it?
I don't know.
God,
that's
that'd
a
be
good
fucking
question. I
gross.
don't know if it's implied that like you see Hanzo seems repentant in
Yeah.
the voice lines and in the short film. So I don't know if like he doesn't seem violent to the point where he'd like fucking dismember his own brother. I'd feel like how the origin story would work thematically was he fought him, he probably beat him up a bit, maybe stabbed him, but like the fucking like a building they were fighting in collapsed, and that's what destroyed Genji's body in the finally primarily damaged Genji's body. That's why he's become like a fully like almost a full cyborg. But
Nah, my headcanon.
What even
He
is a full
fought-
cyborg?
They fucking fought each other. But what's
because they
So
apparently
Ken-
betrayed each other.
Kenji and who? What was the name again?
Genji and
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Hanzo's the bow guy, and Kenji's the guy with the sword.
Yeah.
So
Hanzo.
Kenji fights Hanzo, but fails miserably, right?
Yes, or yeah.
I can't remember the exact lore. He wasn't hired to kill Hanzo, was he?
I don't think so. No.
Oh wait, they're also like a crime like Yakuza family. No,
Yeah.
no exploration of that. Like they may have been ex criminals. They're probably like fucking ruthless gangsters. And then Hanzo
Yeah.
after wait, oh fuck, god damn it, they never explored this, and it pisses me off because this is actually
Look, my
interesting.
headcanon on that, even though I don't fucking play Overwatch or read much into the lore, was Hanzo fucking quits. Kenji has to go fucking after him. Can't finish the fight, so he fails. Goes back to the fucking Yakuza, and they fucking beat his ass, you know? Pretty
Genji or
bad.
Hanzo?
Genji.
Oh, he gets
He gets fucking brutally fucking tortured and shit. You know, for failing. Because
so they fight. Hanzo leaves, and but in
because
Genji
Kenji
still,
can't finish him off. He still thinks of him as his brother instead of So Genji goes back, gets beaten up and like almost killed and dismembered by the Yakuza, and that's what leads to Mercy getting him becoming half Omnic.
And also, she kept his penis.
Probably.
I'm
wouldn't-
that's so disgusting to be honest.
Damn.
I'm gonna. Can I say though? He probably has a robo dick.
So here's the thing, right? Because there's a lot of people have weird sexual fetishes. And
Yes.
it's a very private thing. So I do wonder who like the most fucked up person in the Overwatch cast is.
That's a
in
good
terms of-
question.
because I can fully because,
Torbjorn.
like, Mercy
God
seems to
damn it.
be.
I'm disappointed. I'm sorry. I'm ranting about Overwatch now. Another thing I'm disappointed about Overwatch is that they have some prominent characters they set up to be like the main focus that they just dropped completely, like fucking Torbjorn. Haven't heard anything about that character.
I
in,
feel like they
5
never
years.
did that. I feel like they didn't have like main characters. I feel like actually
they
did that
have
pretty
people
They
they
never
focus
had any
on.
main characters. The
Like
thing is, they've
Torbjorn
never.
found Bastion, and adopted him. That's Bastion's origin story.
Yeah.
I want this shit. Where is my extended universe shit? And where?
Yeah,
why
they
can't we
never
get
see.
a
They
proper
never.
It's
They
game?
not
didn't really like
happening, and you
invest
know
into
it,
that a
dude.
lot.
It's not
So-
fucking
They
happening
fucking-
because they don't fucking know how to fucking write a story.
Sure they do.
I'm going to fucking dump a hot take, and this is the fucking hottest take I have. They don't fucking know how to write stories.
Warcraft 3
Also,
has a great
Activision
story.
is gay.
Warcraft 3 was the only fucking good story they ever fucking had.
It's just they just
Everything
stopped producing
fucking
the
else
shorts because it cost
fucking
money.
Shit.
Oh no, they cost money.
Okay.
What a tragedy.
Like
Oh, it
producing the
also
shorts
doesn't
costs
fucking
money.
help No, it also doesn't fucking help that they had no idea what they fucking wanted from fucking Overwatch.
Actually,
Money.
wait. I just realized
Look at
something.
it. Fucking look at it. Look at the fucking balance and tell me they had any fucking clue what they wanted from fucking Overwatch.
What do you mean?
Look how many fucking assault characters you have compared to fucking specialists.
Oh yeah, no, but this is you know how this happened. You know how this happened though, because they used to have they used to have 4 categories of character. They used to have fucking defense and attack. And they combined those into the assault characters. So this is why they have so many of them, because they literally used to be 2 categories, and like the attack character was the biggest category. I was very surprised to find out that they did this. But yeah, that's why that happened.
Honestly.
Also,
TF2 still fucking king. Woo baby. Fuck you.
I will say though, as someone who doesn't play Overwatch, most likely Widowmaker is the kinkiest of the bunch because she's like the closest to a goth girl.
But she's also like
no, that'd be Sombra.
So she probably doesn't have a sex drive.
Well, I mean, there's probably Sombra.
That's what they want you to think.
Yeah.
Symmetra, because autism. I don't fucking know. It's probably
actually, it's fucking.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, Sombra is just outwardly fucking like this. Actually, she probably cries after sex. You know, if you're kind to her. You know, this is like Subject Zero in Mass Effect.
I bet frickin' Mercy would be pretty weird.
Like you fuck her and she never wants to talk to you again. Or if you're like nice.
No. Who's the name of the other healer of the other healers? Kind of like anti-Mercy, Moira.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the kinkiest.
Oh yeah, she literally shoots piss. Definitely.
Yeah, she looks like she looks like she.
Let's go through all of the Overwatch characters and look.
Let's go Overwatch roster.
I'm gonna post a picture of the Overwatch roster. And then we're gonna, okay, let's see. I think this is the new one. Oh.
Builder 76 is because he's gay. Fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saucer. I just realized something. This is the current roster, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
All right, let's go through this. I guess quick. Is Reaper gay? Like I know they established that that Soldier 76 is a gay man, but I know
that Reaper is Mexican. That's all I care about.
Mexican American. All right, let's go. Anna. So she's Farrah's mother, and she canonically and she fell in love with a Native American man. I don't know why it was in fucking Iran in the first place, but I don't know.
She's half fucking Iranian.
Yeah. Farrah's actually. Well, this comes from the fact that she had a totem pole themed skin, a couple, and then people kind of got mad about cultural appropriation, so they kind of added that she's mixed. She's half Iranian,
half Egyptian,
half Native American. And what's funny is that actually adds some depth to it because we don't see people you don't really see people from it happens. There are people who have come from 2 different sides of the world who are mixed and have mixed race kids. There's a singer, the singer of Love Never Felt So Good. That's the song. He's half Indian, half black. So
wait.
That happens.
Hold the fuck up. There's a fucking character called fucking Sigma.
Yes.
Sigma. Yes, Sigma.
Yeah. When was he introduced? When the fuck
Sigma doesn't fuck. He has the grind set. He doesn't. Sigma doesn't.
Yeah, he grinded for that.
No, my question is, when the fuck was Sigma fucking introduced?
This was
is my only question.
Yeah.
Because I cannot, for the love of me, even when I wasn't following fucking Overwatch, I knew which characters were fucking being released.
Yeah.
So Johnny Mathis sang the song "Love Never Felt So Good." He is Johnny Mathis.
That happens. That happens. It's just
he's
mixed
African American and Native American heritage. Just because of migration of people, you don't imagine that you don't really think about that happening. Especially I'm American, you don't think about this happening. You usually imagine someone white and black getting together, someone Asian and black, or or someone just anyone from like from just like the stereotypical like major peoples of like Europe, Asia, and Africa. But like this happens, and so it actually it's weird because it adds depth to the character that's really interesting.
I mean, yeah, but also I don't think it's that weird. Anna, Anna's
I mean, fair, yeah. You're from Europe. People, you're European. Beyond the fact that just societally a bit more progressive than the States, like North America. You're in proximity. Like you're in proximity to every other country in the fucking world.
Okay, so Anna definitely is one of those people who is into either putting people to sleep or like being asleep.
Yeah, she probably just I feel like
100%.
She has grandma energy, but also some gilf energy. I feel like
she's a gilf, definitely.
Zarya is definitely Tommy Mommy. I mean,
we're going down the list. Ash, she's a bandit. She gives me some dom vibes.
Yeah, definitely
goth chick vibes. But I would also say that
she likes to penetrate men with guns. 100%.
She says yeah, but at the same time though, I feel like that personality is like probably a facade, and she probably cracks easily and can't gets overcome and cummed in bed. That was a weird word.
I just see Bracky with daddy issues.
You kiss her neck, she probably just fucking melts in your arms or something.
Okay.
I'm
sticking with my gun in the ass thing.
That's probably.
I have no idea who Baptiste is to be. I remember him getting released.
He's a Haitian dude who was like a rescuer.
Yeah, he's vanilla. He's just a vanilla guy. Very solid.
He's a sweet dude, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see.
You guys talking about the artist or the Overwatch player?
The Overwatch characters.
What fetishes they have.
My question about Baptiste is, does he speak like a fucking motherfucking Haitian? Because if not, he's the biggest waste of fucking space I've ever fucking seen.
I hope he sounds like the Haitians from GTA Vice City.
Let me look at fucking like Overwatch.
How about Bastion? Bastion's a robot. Bastion doesn't have like sex drive anything.
Personality.
I mean, he's a sweet boy. He's fucking
Brigitte, honestly, Brigitte also probably pretty vanilla. The people who are into her, would be into muscly chicks, but she probably is pretty normal.
I will say though, she does have a mace on a Morning Star mace, and I feel like it can become like a whip. So I feel like she kind of
people would ask her to do that, but she'd be uncomfortable with it.
Yeah,
but she'd do it because she's nice. Diva is underage, so I'm not touching that. Doomfist underage.
Wait, how old's Diva? Diva.
She seems underage to me. Doomfist.
She's 19.
Well,
but
that's
she's
19.
like she's definitely underage coded.
Basically, underage.
Diva.
Doomfist
Doomfist has the Sigma grind set, but he probably
Doomfist is into fisting, but like for power. Just to dominate people, he fists them in the ass.
He's definitely a dom. He's definitely a fucking dom.
I've never played Echo, but
clue.
just from looking her, she seems pretty submissive. Oh, might be they character. Genji doesn't have.
Wait, isn't she just a Aren't they just a robot? I'm sorry.
I don't know. It's one of the new characters. I'm not familiar.
Aren't just robots?
We don't know Echo. You haven't played enough. I don't think we have enough about Echo's personality and really get a full image. Genji don't got a penis. I think he just kind of hits his crotch, just kind of come on, and sulks in the corner.
He is very sad about not having a penis.
But he also, I think, but he looks like a sweet guy, so he does little romantic favors.
I don't see why they couldn't make him
a romantic.
He's insecure. He's insecure. Yeah, he's insecure, but I think he also compensates a lot for it by doing a lot of really small romantic gestures for Mercy really often, just because he can't do anything else.
See, Hanzo is also insecure about his penis, but because he has two massive cocks.
Yeah, he looks like
this is basically why he can do all those flips, because he has these counterweights. that he has learned to use.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
And so definitely the jaded Ronin.
Yeah, he only has sex with prostitutes.
And his tragic backstory of killing his brother probably makes it seem like he probably feels like he doesn't deserve love, so he probably just avoids it all.
Jaded.
Yeah.
Well, Junkrat is into all kinds of shit.
Junkrat!
He's into like fire and explosives play.
Junkrat fucks, man. Yes. He probably does.
He is bi, definitely.
Yeah, probably.
He's a switch too.
Yeah, he's probably he gives me pansexual vibes for some reason.
He's pan. He's a switch.
He probably fucked a few robots. I'm going to be
Lucio
real.
though. 100%. Lucio, lover boy, come on.
Yeah, Lucio is secretly bi because he's in Brazil.
Yeah, and he's a famous DJ, so he probably gets a hell of a lot of groupies. So
yes.
I stand Roadhog.
What is this?
Oh my fucking god, that can't be fucking real.
What the fuck, person?
Roadhog's a fat one.
But also, he is actually like the passionate Brazilian lover type guy, pretty vanilla.
Yeah, he looks like he fucks a lot, but like when he does, like he's like a he goes in hard. He can't stop, won't stop. That's his motto.
And also, everything. Like when he's done, he's like, "Damn, my life is empty. I just fucked another solid 10."
No, he basks. He's
depressed.
No. Lucio basks in his post-fuck energy. Like he's standing on the fucking balcony.
The likelihood of that happening to him. The likelihood of that happening to him. I mean, it's kind of low. But I can kind of see it.
How about McCree? I feel like McCree definitely is into like
just a fucking.
McCree fucks.
I feel like he's. I feel like he's gay.
I feel like you think. I think that McCree just is into roleplay. I really feel like McCree's.
I feel like McCree.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, McCree and Ash should definitely fucked at some point.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh no! When McCree pees, it burns when he pees. He just seems like that kind of guy.
It burns because like the embers from his
leaves.
No. It burns because the embers from his cigar fall on his dick whenever he takes a piss.
Yeah. How about a fucking May does all kinds of shit. May is one of those nerdy girls who just literally will do any fucked up thing.
May looks like she's
fucking experiments with
her backstory was she was stuck in an Arctic base with a bunch of dead bodies that are robots.
She knows how to get herself off.
May looks like she writes slash fiction. I'm going to be honest with you.
She looks like she sells pictures of her thighs for money.
Yeah.
She's a bit faulty. She's a bit of a fox.
Yeah.
No?
Mercy.
No, Mercy's a fox.
Mercy definitely has Genji's dick preserved. I just 100%. And
what's that new character?
Confirmed.
What's that one newer character that's like an older woman, but she's like
Ash.
She's like kind of a witch.
We've already had her. We already
is Ash with an E, please,
yeah, we also already went through Mercy earlier. Moira also talked about that earlier. She's into piss.
Moira's kinky as hell.
Can I come back to Mercy? She's a bit of a yandere. Let's be real. If she's got Genji's dick, you know what that means.
I don't understand your weird words.
Orisa is definitely a furry, 100%. She's already practically an animal.
But not
I mean, she's probably fucking wrecking ball.
I feel like she just likes. She probably play. She looks like she plays with My Little Pony figures in her free time.
Yeah.
And like she's.
Oh no. Fucking McCree hooks up with the
brony.
Pegasus.
No, she like hooks up with the hamster. The one hamster robot.
No. She hooks up with Wrecking Ball. And like, if Hammond's just kind of in there while they're going at it, like he's like asleep, and like pops out, fucking POV of getting railed.
I feel like Farah just is. She doesn't really like. She has sex because it's like she feels like she has a social obligation to, and sometimes like needs the
probably,
distraction. But she's not not really interested in it. It's not really.
No,
a
she's
big
more like
important
she's
thing
so
in her
dedicated
life.
in her work that kind of like she did, but then like her passion superseded. So it's like
she just fucks in order to.
I like how for the first time in months,
she's
I decided to show up for the stream, and this is the conversation I walk into.
Yes, this is the conversation. You're welcome.
Farrah fucks because she knows she has the same obligation that her mother has. She needs to reproduce for the state.
Reaper.
Damn.
Oh,
okay. Reaper again. Like, like his body was destroyed, so he can't. So it's like
he's too edgy to be a top. He's a bottom.
Reaper is this edgy because he can't fuck.
Yeah, Reaper's a combination.
Reaper's just edgy because he can't. Yeah. Reaper's just edgy because he can't fuck Soldier 76.
Damn.
Yeah. I feel like
that would make a lot more sense.
Reaper is like a combination where, like, again, body destroyed and trauma prevents him from forming like proper human connections and shit.
I feel like we're all avoiding the Winston question.
We're going to get to Winston in a minute. We're going to get to Winston in a minute.
Reinhardt fucks, but he very respectfully. He rejects a lot of especially younger women because he feels like the power relationship there, because they look up to him. He's this legendary.
Well, I mean, he's like in his like late 60s now.
He's also bi.
When he was younger, when he was younger, he went hard, but he went respectfully. He's a generous lover. Reinhardt goes down. Yeah. Reinhardt goes fucking down, boys.
He eats pussy and he sucks dick, definitely. And
eats Lucio. Ass Lucio too. Looks like he goes down.
Oh no, he not only eats pussy, he eats like unshaven, like hairy ass pussy.
Yeah, he does. Because he just wants people to have a good time.
He likes his ladies just to meet on and mince my hair on.
Roadhog is the same, but he's just he only eats disgusting pussy.
Yeah,
Roadhog only eats ass.
I mean, beyond the fact that it's Australia, if you get nuked all hell, what? Say again.
Yeah. He only eats ass. That's a very good point.
Yeah, Roadhog, beyond the fact that he lives in Australia, he lives in Australia, but beyond the fact that he got nuked all hell in the war, like, he probably only has access to the stinky ass, so.
Yeah, I also feel like he... Actually, you know what? Reinhardt probably also has like a fetish for fucking sheep. He just strikes me as that kind of guy.
No, there's a Brit... maybe. I feel like he...
Roadhog is probably just from like the way that Roadhog like is just his aura. I feel like a lot of women feel really bad about having a crush on him, but he probably fucks really fucking good.
I'm curious.
Oh no, it's definitely feeders are definitely into Roadhog.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Roadhog gives me Stavros vibes.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. He's a little less thick.
Roadhog is like Boogie 2988.
No, Boogie's Stab was just far more angry.
Sigma is obviously, he has the grind set, he doesn't fuck. Soldier 76 is 100% gay.
Yeah,
I mean, there is no other option.
Yeah, and he doesn't fuck because his gay lover, Reaper, can't fuck.
Yeah.
And there's this, like,
and if he did fuck, it's probably vanilla. Like he does like sweet favors. He's a lovey man. He probably he makes love. He doesn't fuck. That's the distinction here.
Yeah. Also, I mean, maybe he just fucks male prostitutes, and then feels bad about it because he exploited them. Tips generously.
He's functionally Captain
He doesn't just tip generously. He fucks male prostitutes because he knows
he's an angry Captain America.
He's just gay, angry Captain America. Everybody, that's what Soldier.
He tries to replace his lost lover with it. Someone is just very experienced, but she's open for anything. She's just very.
She gives me mad bi energy, and that's
yeah. Oh, 100%.
I think it's mostly because I think of purple in her color palette. But she's
a top first of all, and I would say she takes her time with you. She goes really slow. Like she makes you feel awkward.
Yeah, besides the fact that she is purple, I think she does give me Mad Bai vibes. So yeah, Sombra is top, but I think she's pretty versatile.
I'd be willing to put money on Junkrat having had an STD at some point.
Absolutely.
He doesn't. I don't think so. No, he just burns people after sex. Like physically, you get fucking like
his cock on fire to get rid of STDs.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Junkrat thing.
Okay, Symmetra.
Oh, definitely all kinds. She's a furry, as we established earlier.
She's autistic as fuck. I feel like she probably bangs her own. She makes robots. I feel like she's banging.
No. Symmetra. Wait, is Symmetra the one with the hard light or the solid light?
Yeah,
weapons? The hard light blue.
Yeah.
No,
she makes her own dildos. She makes her own dildos.
She's like really autistic, so I think she has just like a YouTube channel where she just like goes into details about like hard light and just like hyper focuses on hard light.
Yeah, and then
but this is not about what they do in their free time. This is about their weird sexual fetishes.
I think if you ask her about sex, she just says, "I don't have time for that."
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not asking her. I know the truth.
I do think, however, like this is me. I think she's one of the hottest female characters in Overwatch. This is me personally.
She is pretty hot. Yeah. How about Torbjorn? Is Torbjorn into like robots?
Because he has like 17 children. Torbjorn has like 17.
That's
children.
true. He does
have a ton of kids.
But is it in like the Christian way, or is it in the?
Which is weird because he's Swedish. He's like Swedish as well. That's weird.
He's a fucking dwarf of a Swede. What do you expect?
Is he canonically? Is he just a short dude? Or is he like canonically?
I think he has dwarfism. Yeah. And also, he's never felt insecure about it. That's his deal.
Oh God, no!
No, he possesses just Chad energy.
I mean, if you insult him, he has a. Yeah, I mean, if you insult him, he has a hammer. He can break your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, he can fucking plant a turret and fucking rip you to fucking shreds with it.
Yeah. Also, his wife thinks he's the hottest guy in the world. 100%.
Also, I think when Torbjorn was a kid, he definitely played WoW and was like the dwarf characters. He's like, I am that. I look like them. Yeah. I will be that.
Yeah.
Tracer. Everybody, a lot of male fans really want them to like to make the retcon her to be bisexual, but she definitely
lesbian. She's
a lesbian.
Come on, she's a lesbian. Oh, come on.
I thought Blizzard said that Tracer is lesbian.
I would say she has a secret crush on Widowmaker, but
absolutely.
Just really.
Oh no, they're definitely scissoring. They're definitely.
I feel like no.
I would say she doesn't, just because they're enemies and she doesn't want it to happen. But
they were friends for a time. Widowmaker's origin story was that her husband was an Overwatch agent, and then he died, and now she wants vengeance. I feel
no. She killed him.
Yeah.
She was brainwashed. She was brainwashed and she killed him.
Oh, okay.
No, I was right. Blizzard confirmed Tracer is a lesbian.
Yeah. Tracer is definitely a lesbian. And also,
I would say she's kind of vanilla, but she does kind of experiment from time to time.
Yeah,
depending on what it is.
She's not into like strange stuff. She just wants love and cuddling. And the regular lesbian sex. Widowmaker.
She doesn't do it.
Yeah, she doesn't do it. Her fantasies are so weird and fucked up that she just doesn't fuck because it.
I thought she may be like one of those ones that's in the like PVC.
Okay, she was a ballerina and like femme fatale vibes. She does, and she somewhat enjoys it, but she kind of just sees it as work.
She doesn't.
She's like a super soldier.
No, I think she doesn't enjoy it. She just does it as a job. She literally doesn't search it out. She only does it if she's told like this.
Before
you have
then,
to do something like seduce them or do what?
Yeah, before then though, I feel like before her augmentations, I would say I think so, but yeah.
I don't know from before her augmentations. Winston, 100% fucks peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This is basically canon at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a pretty lonely guy, so yeah.
He's a fucking incel.
No. He also has frogs.
You would imagine him being an incel because even though he's pretty handsome, he's still a fucking gorilla. And there's all the people that actually want to fuck gorillas are so weird that he doesn't want to have anything to do with them. So he is essentially...
Wait, he's not like culturally an incel. He's just literally an incel.
This is actually, I just realized something.
Because he also can't fuck gorillas because he thinks that's bestiality.
Yeah, and also there's like a power dynamic thing because he's like...
Actually, here's a question.
He's more intelligent.
He's a sapiosexual.
Actually, here's a... Oh, God. Actually, I have a question about this. And this is with Hammond, too. I'm pretty sure...
No. Like, Hammond seeks out people who want to fuck animals.
Look at that face.
He looks like he crawls up there willingly.
Yeah.
Hammond crawls up there willingly.
See, Hammond...
Yes,
Hammond doesn't roleplay. He crawls up... What he does is he'll crawl up somebody's ass and then, like, push around and pretend he's like in his robot suits when he's up their ass.
He crawls up there. I'm just imagining him in there, and then a cross section of him doing the Carlton dance from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air inside of a surf.
Honestly, Zarya, I feel like Zarya is actually very sweet.
Dumb.
No, she's not.
I would say she's a bit of a sweet dumb.
She can definitely
maybe
she
is
takes control.
Yes, but also from time to time she also likes to not have to make decisions and be
if
on
I
an
can
equal
say,
plane.
If I can say, she looks like
if you're an emotionally strong and self-assured man, she will take care of you, but she also likes the eye level.
I thought
and
she
it's
was
only not even physically. You can be like
Zarya. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You can be like a slim fucking guy. It's about your personal inner confidence. That's what she values.
Zarya looks like she uplifts her lovers, and like she looks like she can sweep you off your feet,
I mean, she literally can. She's unbelievably strong.
Yeah, no, she can.
I also think she probably has an OnlyFans where all she does is she's fully clothed, but she just like crushes watermelons and melons with her,
or she just does
thighs,
or just all of it just full of her doing.
You know what? Actually, I feel like she would think of that as debasing to herself.
Okay, yeah, she posts videos. She posts videos of herself just like working out.
Yeah, and people jack off to that.
Instagram.
Yeah. She'd do it to help other people. She'd do it as, self-improvement kind of thing. Like, hey, this is how you can do some deadlifts, or hey, this is how you can do some bench presses.
She also has an army of Sims, but like, and she has a huge army of like thirsty Sims, but like she doesn't hate it, but she doesn't encourage it either. She secretly likes it.
And Zenyatta just busts.
Zenyatta is a fucking does meditations.
All he does is whenever he wants to, he just busts, and that's
no. I would have to disagree with that. Zenyatta doesn't fucking care. He's like I'm on.
He's a full-on
He's
robot.
on another plane.
Yeah, Zenyatta does.
Nah, he's on another plane. He doesn't do shit.
All right.
That was fucking great that we did this.
That was lovely. I love it. Yeah.
We really added to like the global culture of humanity from this.
Yeah.
Truly.
How kinky out of 10?
Yeah.
Getchy's kinda kinky. I'll give him a 2. Come on. Baptiste kinky. 0. 1 maybe. Yeah. It depends. Lucio 2. Yeah. Reinhardt 0. Yes. Sigma is based. Yes, damn. Zenyatta is not kinky at all. Come on, put that as a 0. Fuck.
Was there something going on with Call Me Carson while I was gone?
Why are you?
No, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing again, where he was dating a 17-year-old, and he was 19 at the time. He got cancelled, quote unquote, and then he came back, and people are still fucking mad about it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, look,
no.
Whenever I find a fucking video about fucking Americans doing that, I go, hey, Amerifax, shut the fuck up, you puritanical pieces of shit.
Posh, Burger. If you're wondering, though, he did finally release his response video to the controversy that happened earlier this year.
What was that controversy?
So I can explain actually. So he got outed by some fans. When he was 19, he sexed with some 17-year-old fans.
No, not some fans. His friends, his online fucking friends. Who gives a shit?
He's 19.
Yeah,
I genuinely fail to. If your age ends in teen and you have sexual relations with someone whose age also ends in teen. Maybe if they're very okay, actually, you know what? It starts at 13. I just realized.
Yeah.
But either way, I don't know. Yeah. Either way,
only
it's a power.
If you have a 2-age difference.
It's a power imbalance. That was the main argument. Another controversy that happened was a guy named the Narrator, who was a YouTuber who kind of like who no longer does stuff. He only really streams on Twitch. He was part of a podcast with Carson. They had some beef, like some shit between each other. With like Carson apparently like harassing him when he was having a panic attack during VidCon, and like kicking him off the podcast with him and raccoon eggs. So then Carson released a video that was like then like taken down immediately of him saying that like I hate the Narrator, I don't want anything to do with him anymore, but also go support him, go give him this channel. Some weird bullshit. He apparently just has some just like issues of like self-confidence and maybe
I mean,
narcissism.
the guy, he got cheated on in a very public way.
Apparently that may have been I've heard something that may have been like he may have like exaggerated it, that like
no, but this is not the
he got
cheated on. He got cheated on with a girl who cheated with 5 other dudes at the same fucking time.
He didn't exaggerate Kate and his relationship like they were like he felt like they okay, all right. I heard something about like it was like he may have over exaggerated or something.
Well, no, she fucking very clearly. She literally said this. I cheated on him, and I feel terrible about it.
Okay, so they were
not actually feeling terrible about it. Only being terrible about being caught.
You know what? That's
the thing is with the narrator part. If I can just jump off where you left off, the narrator kind of publicly, in quote unquote, exposed Carson for being a quote unquote pedophile, which he fucking isn't. And any American fags who are fucking listening, fuck yourselves, you puritanical pieces of shit.
No, that is insane. If you were 19.
To get back to the point of the narrator, it was later discovered that the narrator had a much more troublesome relationship with someone who was 13 years old when he was 18.
As a matter of fact, can I just step in and say I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about?
When the fuck did this information about the Narrator come about?
This is a 19-year-old sexting with a 17-year-old. That's
I never knew this about the Narrator.
I'm like twice
the
Narrator
shit came out.
I don't understand.
After. So the thing is, with the Narrator, it came out a bit after Carson was quote unquote exposed. Right? And there's other things, like, everything was really suspicious about how Carson got quote-unquote exposed, where a lot of people were just dropping him like flies, and a lot of his friends were saying how wrong it was, and it's like, but, again, 17, 19-year-olds, as well as the fact that people were saying, like, oh, it's pedophilia, even though the fact that where Carson resides in, and where his then girlfriend at the time resided in, which was, I think, Philadelphia, I cannot remember, had a Romeo and Juliet clause that said if the people are like...
Pennsylvania's even weirder, actually.
You know what, it's a fact situation. I'm curious to hear this about the Narrator, because I didn't know about this controversy with him.
No, apparently he fucking sexted minors, apparently.
Where did you hear this from? Because I want to look into this now. Sorry, Burger.
Burger, this is your future.
I don't understand. So I'm 100% with like if like Carson was 19, sexted with a 17-year-old. There is literally zero problem with this. But like, why the fuck are so many YouTubers pedophiles? What is the fucking deal with that?
People who are it's a power thing.
It's
people
the
who
power.
have like their own issues, who are like exposed to this level of like power, and they have their own, and they have like underlying.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have been attracted to minors before. you know what happens?
Uh-oh.
You don't do anything about it because it is fucked up. If you are attracted as a grown adult, as someone over the age of 21, over 20, let's even say 20, to someone who is 16, you do not fuck with them. It is literally this easy. I don't care that you want to. You are an adult. You are supposed to do the adult thing. This is a normal thing that happens with people. Just do not engage with it. You have to do this for their protection. For fuck's sake, it's not that difficult.
I don't know, man. People are weak sometimes. I mean, I'm not a content creator, but this is just kind of I guess, what I've observed.
But at that point, you're a fucking famous YouTuber. There's plenty of people your own age you could fuck.
Look, the weird thing is there's a lot of fucking...
There's a lot of
people
fucking...
on YouTube.
Fucking,
yeah, there is a lot of fucking in general. But there's a lot of people on YouTube that genuinely just said, like, what the fuck is the deal? It's like 17 and 19. There is nothing wrong
that's a
here.
different
and then
thing.
the only thing,
It's more,
the only fucking people.
It's more the 13-year-old that this was.
It's not the issue with Carson. Just talking about Carson right now. The main issue wasn't like the age difference, but like the power imbalances. Him being a prominent entertainer.
Okay, well, here's the problem with that, right? Here's the problem with that. It's dumb. I genuinely, if you like, fucking groupies is a power imbalance. I can see the argument behind it. I don't think it's a very good argument. Because the whole power imbalance thing, at this point, all I'm seeing is if a woman is attracted to you and you fuck her, that is a power imbalance. And I'm sorry, that's just not how it works. That just isn't... people are attracted to people for certain reasons. I know that, like, pressuring someone... there's a difference between fucking someone... someone is your fan, they find you attractive, you fuck them. That's not a power... I see the issue of, like, trying to manipulate someone with your fame. Or, fucking... love bombing them, or implying that you might expose them, put hate mobs on them. I fully get that. That's a power imbalance thing. But just because there exists a power imbalance between two people doesn't mean it's always immoral if they fuck. You just need to take certain ethical precautions for it, and you don't need to do certain things that, frankly, are very easy not to do.
Posh, thank you.
There's 3 videos, and they are quite fucking long, so word of warning.
Oh god.
Yo, this has gotten me thinking. This whole thing with these YouTubers and slightly younger fans is that I've always been into like older women ever since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And I've hooked up with older women like where there was a very large age gap and power balance. No, I was like 17, 18 years old. But still, it's like I could kind of, and now that I'm, older as well, I can kind of see where it might be a bit weird, especially not so much the age, just more like the power imbalance, because like the women I hooked up with, like they were well established, they had careers and stuff, and it was definitely them. I wasn't taking them out to eat or doing stuff. It was them with me.
Yeah, but like people just have different amounts of power. Like I know what you mean, and this becomes a problem like when there is an actual like exploitation thing. I get the power imbalance being a problem when it's like, oh well, if you're no longer in a relationship with me, you will literally just no longer be able to support yourself in life financially. That's a power balance that becomes problematic. But just because someone is like making more money than you, you're not allowed, like they're not allowed to fuck you, even if you want to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not something that I get.
Yeah, I could see your points.
If you do feel exploited by any of them, I feel like that's entirely legitimate on your part.
Oh, I wonder,
I don't know what happened to you specifically. So.
I'm sitting here wondering.
Oh no! Like with me, it was very it was very consensual, it was a good time had by all, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here wondering that if like all these people were complaining about like these YouTubers screwing these underage people, I wonder if they're saying it because they wanted to do it.
What do you mean?
You know, do it to the popular person. You know, like you know, it's like an envy thing.
Oh yeah, they just. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Speaking of child exploitation, if I could change the topic a little bit, did you guys see the lawsuit brought up against Nirvana by the kid by the guy who's the kid?
I'm gonna mute myself for a minute, guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
You mean like the baby on the album cover?
Yeah, the Naked Baby and whatever the album is called. You know, the Naked Baby in the pool following the money.
Yeah. Why is he suing?
Apparently because it was fucking objectifying him. It's like, at the same time, I can kind of understand because it's a nude baby.
It's
like,
art.
It
literally is art. I'm sorry, but he clearly was not a sexualized thing. Very clearly.
He's recreated the scene. He also has the tattoo of the album.
Yeah,
like the name of the album. This is
just it's like the financial depression post Corona, and he needs money. This is what that is.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
To be honest, it does sound a bit like the whole Michael Jackson fiasco all over again, where it's just like, hey, he groomed me. Okay,
well, I'm sorry, Michael. There's a different thing between having a picture of a baby that was professionally taken and Michael Jackson having like a playground in his house. Who was this Cat Williams, who basically went in my house have stuff that bitches like because I like to fuck bitches.
Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. Yeah, and so
I know. Yeah,
he had like Michael Jackson has stuff in his house that kids like. Think about that.
Michael Jackson was definitely suspicious.
Hella sus.
Disagree.
I have heard the theory that he was just kind of mentally a child because of the whole because he had his childhood
taken away from him.
I had my childhood taken away from me too, and I don't want to have a fucking amusement park in my house.
Hey guys,
to be fair, do you?
That would be
I don't know if you would still be fucking sane with the amount of money Michael Jackson had.
Yeah.
And how he was brought up. Like, don't get me wrong, you suffered through some horrible shit, Burger.
From my understanding, just he was overworked when he was as a child entertainer. It didn't. He had a lot of issues.
He fucked kids though.
Disagree.
100%.
No, I'll fucking flip anyone on the desk.
But did
guys,
OJ do it?
Great.
Yes.
Guys,
OJ definitely did it.
Guys,
yeah. Hi.
He definitely. He did. Yeah. OJ definitely. Great stream. I'm gonna bounce, guys. Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah. See you around, man.
Yeah.
Later.
My favorite thing that OJ ever did is like recently he tweeted the most terrifying thing about being in California is that whoever did it is still out there.
Oh God! See you, everybody.
Bye. It's just this.
Oh my fucking God!
Yeah, I think
he's not wrong if you think about it.
Yeah, he's
because
not
he
wrong.
is still out there.
That is very true. I mean, he's out there once again, but yeah. I love that it like sometimes if he is the one who has reasonable takes on things. Like fucking I love this world you live in.
Follow OJ for his political takes.
I really feel like me saying I've been attracted to mine is just going to get taken massively out of context. Here's the thing. I need to be very clear about this. this is something that happens to pretty much every single human being at some point in their life. Once, twice, maybe thrice. It's a completely normal thing. It's just that we know to stay away from it because it is fucked up. And then, after a while, it just goes away. That is normal. This is a normal thing that we don't like to talk about because it's an icky subject. It's absolutely right that it's an icky subject because it has very fucked up implications. But it's something that you need to understand is a thing. And the important bit about it is that you don't engage with it. Because as the older party in that kind of situation, you have a responsibility to not do it in order to not fuck someone up and traumatize them.
If you want another example of that, just look at any like cartoon show or movie with like funny cartoon animals and look at the female animal characters. And then look at the fan arts.
And
then look at the fan art.
Do that, so
it's not like there's any correlation now, is
I
there?
have
It's
no
not like
idea.
that could be ever possible now, could it?
I'm just saying, people. I'm agreeing with Berger that people are fucking degenerates, and we should just continue with the self-extinction project.
Yeah, that's
just to end it
exactly
all.
what I said.
Yes.
Yes. Freaking don't turn off, you freaking stupid.
Someone it's told by someone who has experience in fucking. God damn, what a fucking. God damn.
Hang on. Just want to show you off my cat since he's now awake. Look.
Yay, cat.
Romeo.
Where's the
Romeo,
freaking cat?
look.
Yes, show me your black pussy. show me that. Show me that
Fuck
black
you.
pussy. I'm gonna be Chinese for this black pussy.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. But one of my favorite things to do is just to make fun of pets in a really cheerful tone, so they think I'm just happy.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I'm like, who's a stupid little bitch? You're a stupid little bitch.
Yeah,
Aren't you a
we
stupid
call this little fella a cute little gremlin. Who's our cute little gremlin, huh?
Oh yeah, you can't see the cat if it's over here. I have to put it over here. Yeah, that's adorable.
Oh,
They look
yes,
very
Romeo.
pleased.
Yeah, he's a bit tired, and he's purring a bit. Yeah, he definitely wants to cuddles.
Damn.
He loves my seat, to be honest. Whenever I'm not sitting on it, if he's still awake,
That looks like a
he jumps
comfy
on
seat.
it. Yeah,
It
it
does
kind of
look like
is.
a nice seat. Yeah.
God damn it,
Does
Romeo,
it
you
have
got
proper back
full-
support?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, my dad built a ramp. That goes in the back of his in the back seat of his pickup truck. That he can pull out so his dogs can get in and out of the truck without him having to carry them because they're getting old enough to where they can't really jump into the truck anymore. I thought that was just really cool.
Fuck's sake, Romeo. Damn, he is losing so much hair. Aren't you, you little gremlin?
You son of a gun.
Because honestly, he is a little gremlin. This little bugger right here. He kills a bird at least once a week. This little naughty fellow. Right here. And we have to clean up your mess, huh? Because you don't eat the bird. No. You just...
No, they
you
do
just
it for
play with
fun. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
it
I
for
know.
fun.
He's and the worst part is the cats in our garden work as teams, right? To catch the bird. It's fucking...
That's pretty unusual, but cool.
I mean, they are very friendly cats in the garden.
Damn, that's very nice. Did you know,
And
this
they
is an
play well with
interesting
each
thing I
other.
learned about Rome. Rome had, for a long time, had a part of the city budget allocated to feeding the stray cats in the city. They would have like feeding stations set up where they would put food for the cats. And then like the early...
Well, I mean,
in the early 19th or the early 20th century, the mayor was like, "Fuck no."
No, it's a good idea because I mean, yeah, cats hunt
Okay,
mice
so
and rats.
this is a very important thing that was just posted, right? In terms of like
Yes.
power dynamics and shit. The whole Dan Schneider thing, that is absolutely fucked up, him fucking these young girls, because he was very clearly in a direct position of power over them. Like, he was the one who hired them. I can easily see how this is fucked up, because even if they said no, this is like one of those because of the implication situations, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
we
obviously if the
fire
girl
them.
says no, it's no, but she won't say no.
Yeah, no,
because of the
that's-
implication.
yeah.
Like, this is something. And I see how this might work, but it would have to be a very specific. You would basically have to have a very unerotic talk where you go, look, I find you very attractive. We can fuck all that, and you have all that process. But it's very important that you understand that this will have absolutely whatever your decision in all this is will absolutely have no professional repercussions for you whatsoever. This is not a thing that is involved. And even then, it's a bit problematic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even then, like, you can't do that because even if she came at it objectively, people are still not going to buy it.
I mean, I don't care if other people buy it. Who gives a shit what other people think? It's about not traumatizing someone who's in a vulnerable situation. Yeah. Yeah, so the Dan Schneider thing, that is absolutely, that's the kind of relationship where it is fucked up, and it does need to be considered. Yeah.
You kind of confused me for a sec because you said that this thing just posted
Yeah.
right after I posted my Roman Empire shit post. I'm like, wait, what does this have to do with anything?
Yeah, it's very important to, it's all cats. Anyway, thank you, folks. This has been a stream where I said a lot of things that are going to get taken out of context and posted on the internet once it turns out that I actually have been fucking 12-year-olds. This has been a great time, and see you around, cunts. Based.